Hello and welcome to 88 Restaurants. Today's video we will be going over table sheet inventory. This is the second video in our 4-part series covering table management. So if you haven't seen the first video, we recommend you do so before continuing. While table sheet inventory may seem complicated, by the end of this video you should have a solid understanding of how to enable and set up your table sheet inventory, how to use it alongside table management, as well as why it's such a powerful feature. Before jumping into table sheet inventory, I want to make it clear that your restaurant needs to have a floor plan set up before you can use this feature. So if you have not done so, please watch the first video in our table management series to learn how to create a floor plan. Table sheet inventory is a way to automatically manage your restaurant's inventory based on your floor plan's tables, seats, and pre-configured table turn times. As you can see, as reservations come in, they will be automatically assigned to available tables. The end result is that now your reservation inventory is based on your floor plan's seats, current reservations, and estimated turn times. As tables are booked, they are removed from the inventory in real time. This means you will no longer have to worry about overbooking or not having the proper size table to seat a reservation. It also comes with a new way to visualize your reservations based on their time slot and turn times, as well as which table they are assigned to. We will go over the details of this screen later in this video. I know that sounds complicated, so let's go over it using an example. I've created a very simple floor plan to illustrate how it works. I have 3 tables, party size of 2, 4, and 6. I've set a 1-hour turn time for all 3 party sizes for this example. Let's say a patron books a reservation for today, November 5th, for a party size of 6 at 6 p.m. As you can see, the reservation was automatically added to table 6, which has 6 seats. Now if a patron tries to book a party of 6 on the same date, you'll notice that 6 p.m. is no longer available. However, if we change the party size to 4, you can now see that 6 p.m. is available. I hope this small example helped to visualize how the inventory is automatically updated based on your floor plan. Now let's move on to how to set up the feature. From any page, click on the Tools link. Then navigate to the Reservations page and click on the Table Sheet Inventory tab. This is where you can set the turn times for every party size up to your maximum party size. Then hit Save. With your turn times enabled, select the checkbox to turn on Table Sheet Inventory and click Save. You now have Table Sheet Inventory set up and enabled. Now let's go over the Table Sheet Inventory view. From the reservation screen, you can click View and then Table Sheet Inventory. You can also access the page from the Table Management screen by clicking this button. As you can see, the vertical column shows the table number, and the horizontal column shows the time slots starting from your restaurant's start time to end time. Each square in the grid represents a 30-minute interval. You can scroll left and right to see all of the times. In this view, you can see all of your reservations for the day along with what time they start and what time they are expected to end based on the turn times you set. We use 3 different colors, red, yellow, and green, to designate whether the reservation has been completed, is currently sat, or is not yet seated. The reservations show the party name and party size. You can click on the reservations to open up details. If you would like to view a different date, you can do so here. You also have the ability to block tables, which will remove them from the inventory. This can be useful if you need to close a section on a particularly busy night, to keep tables open for walk-ins, or maybe to close the patio on a rainy day or for the winter. To block a table, you can click on the icon for the desired table. You have the options to block for the rest of the day, block indefinitely, or choose a date range. I've gone ahead and blocked 2 tables. As you can see, the time slots are grayed out when the table is blocked. To get information on the block duration, you can hover over this icon. And to unblock the table, just click on this icon. From the table management screen, you will know when a table is blocked because it will be dark gray. You can also click on the table to see the block information. I do want to note that when using table sheet inventory, the inventory set in your schedule works a little bit differently. Any time slots with zeros will not be in your inventory at all. This is true for schedule overrides as well. So for example, if you close for lunch, you can set those time slots to 0. This will remove the time slots from your inventory entirely. For non-zero time slots, the number entered is the maximum number of covers your restaurant will allow for that time slot. So for example, any time slot set to 20 will allow a maximum of 20 people. Okay, that's it for this video. To recap, we covered what table sheet inventory is and why it's important, how to set up your turn times, how to use the table sheet inventory screen, and how to block tables to remove them from your inventory. We know it's a lot of information, so if you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. In our next video, we will go over how to use the table management screen to run your restaurant. As always, thank you for watching, and thank you for choosing 88 Restaurants.